How's it going, everybody? Today I want to talk to you about another Stephen King / Richard Bachman book, The Running Man. Published in 1982, this book is set in the dystopian future of 2025. It follows a character named Ben Richards who has a sick child, and his wife is having to prostitute herself in order to get the medicine they need for the kid. And he draws the line at her having to turn tricks to take care of their kid. So his only option is to be on this game show called The Running Man. And in this dystopian future, game shows are it. There are many different game shows, and they usually consist of people putting their lives in danger or being killed. The book itself is a little over 300 pages. It was a pretty quick read, but I do have to admit, I'd started to lose interest in the end of this book. I'll admit, I was a little, surprised by the ending, but definitely not one of my favorite King books. But to get back to the plot, Ben Richards applies for this game show. He makes it on there, and you have to survive 30 days. If you can survive 30 days out in the wild with these hunters chasing you, then you can win $1 billion. So he has to go through a whole application process. You didn't just poof, you get it. He's not a criminal. I think they said he'd been arrested one time as a teen or something like that. But I'm going to say this, that the movie to this book, the first time I ever saw the adaptation of this book in the 1987 Arnold Schwarzenegger film, I loved. It is nothing like this. Now, Killian, who is over this game show board, he's in there, and Ben Richards is Arnold Schwarzenegger's character and things like that. The Glenn Powell version, which I got this at Sam's Club, I have not watched. Maybe it's a little more close to it, but I will say I just recently did a video, my last video, ranking the top 10 Stephen King books that I had read. This would definitely be down at the bottom of that. But it is interesting, so I'm going to say give it a shot. It's not one of my favorite King books, but I'm glad I read it. And give it a shot, and everybody have a great day.